Yo, welcome back. I'm your host, B. Ryder, co-host
J. Bell,
and this is
Final Thoughts.
Today's topic: Diddy strikes again. Literally.
Again! Wow.
Too soon.
Check
it out.
It's too soon.
Cassie's lawsuit, which was filed in November of 2023 and then was quickly settled overnight, it did open the floodgates. But in that complaint, Jake, she details an incident that she alleged happened in March of 2016 at a hotel in Los Angeles. She claimed in her lawsuit that she was physically assaulted by Diddy. New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs wearing only a towel, assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video.
So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. Going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Here we are.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Diddy is back at it, y'all. Once again. I didn't think we'd be making another video about Diddy so soon.
I did.
Yeah. So the video is out. He's putting his hands on Cassie Ventura.
Yeah.
And he decided to make an apology video.
He did.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
He did.
So how do you feel about that video, the apology video?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Well, if it's sincere and from the heart of the cards, then I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't even pretend to believe this. I couldn't even act like I believe it. It's just so like.
That was the dumbest shit I heard all day.
I don't know Diddy. I don't know what he looks like when he's sincere. I don't know. But this is just it don't feel right. It don't feel right, yo.
Poor choice of words.
That's a little gay.
Well, I got news for you.
It don't pass the smell test.
So the apology to me is I think he's trying to save face. He really doesn't have to do that because, dude,
I don't believe you.
Yeah. We saw the video. And the whole apology thing is probably like a PR.
Just shut the fuck up.
Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off, dog. This ain't the first time you did it. I know it ain't. This is the first time we're seeing it. But this isn't the first time you've done that.
Everybody knows.
And you've done probably more crazier things to other people who just haven't come to light with the shit.
Yes.
Anyone? You? Anyone? You?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel the same way, dude. It's not. To me, it's just I don't even PR or whatever. It's just like you've been better off not saying nothing.
Yeah, I agree.
You would
with
just
that.
been better off just not saying nothing at all. Because nobody, I think is just really like, he might be, when you saw he probably tried to turn his life around. He used to talk about Jesus and God.
Oh,
He
I
prayed
hate when they do that.
He prayed about it, so he might be even much changing. Like,
I hate when they do that. They bring in religion, they bring in God, and
he's a saint.
I've been praying on it and all this kind of stuff. And now you going to therapy and stuff, and like
yeah.
You're doing all the things that people say you should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you should have been doing that.
Yeah.
The first time you may have put your hands on a woman, you should have already been starting the whole therapy situation. And if you are a believer in God, you should have already been praying for him to release you from the demons that you've been fighting instead of fighting women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
true story. I don't even, and it's so stupid, like, this apology, because to me it's like, Negro, you know you've done more stuff. You know you've done worse. Sure. And if you were so reckless to do it at a hotel hallway where there's clearly cameras, there's probably more videos like that of you doing similar stuff. And those videos will eventually come to light.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be after all of this apology stuff. It's gonna resurface. And what you're gonna do? You gonna apologize again?
Yes.
You gonna say, "Oh yeah, that one was rock bottom too, y'all. That was the second rock bottom I hit."
And I got news for you.
And the second rock bottom.
I am not gay.
Hard bottoms.
Whoa.
Dude. He's used to that.
I am
gay. Gay.
Pause. Big pause moment.
Like, why would you even set yourself up for this? Because more stuff is gonna come out eventually. And what you gonna do? You gonna keep apologizing?
Yes, Tom. Every time.
You gonna make another apology video? Like, no.
Apology tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apology. Like, no. You're setting yourself up for failure. Nobody believes this.
Not me.
And I knew that Diddy was crazy during, like, I figured something was off about him way back when during the Making the Band stuff. Like, he was just a little too eccentric for me.
Tyrannical.
Yeah.
To me.
And it was just like, is he really making these dudes walk through New York for some cheesecake or whatever?
Cheesecake.
And he's serious about it. And this isn't going to make them like better people or whatever. This isn't gonna like make them sing better. These are artists. All right? This is all because I told you to.
Yeah, it's like punishment.
Yeah. Because I can make you do it. So do it. That's what it was. It was this grandiose censure of people that you can control and demonstrating that you can control them. And that in those situations, I'm just like, yeah, this dude is he's a little off.
Burn a cigarette on my chest.
He's a little crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of off people, that's crazy. I think Orlando Brown actually said something about Diddy.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the shmooshmash. Diddy.
But it wasn't crazy though. He was like he can't really rock with Diddy because of the way he son niggas, like the way he talk to you and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah, Diddy really be coming at you sideways.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Yeah.
Pause. Man, it's gonna be a hard one to get through. Pause again.
Pause. Yeah.
Like when he was I think he was dressed up like the Joker and he was talking to, I forgot who it was. He ran up on, but the dude was like mad, and then he just was like,
"You say you don't like me? Then motherfucking get to it, nigga. If you don't like me, you motherfucking front, get to it, bitch."
You know, being Diddy about the thing. I was just like, dog, you can't expect the dude to know you.
Yes. You have a costume on.
He was like, oh, that's Diddy. I was like, oh, all right. You know, yeah. But the dude didn't know that was Diddy, and Joker cosplay, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. I'm in one of the earlier videos that I saw of Diddy that really cemented the fact that this dude was crazy. Is he was like screaming at somebody on the phone or something about something.
Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want, I fucking get.
He was trying to get something cleared or something. Somebody was not giving him what he wanted. And he was like, no, I am.
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
Oh, go ahead.
Who knows? But he was screaming on the phone, and I'm just like, these are the actions of a child, you know, at the end of the day. But this is a grown man.
Barely, but
Would he be a man child? Yugi?
Yugi boy. Yeah, he's a man child, which makes all the sense of the world when you watch that video of him assaulting Cassidy. He looks like a child. He looks like a big ass child who's not getting his way.
That was you.
Yeah. I actually have something I want to show y'all. Shit, I can't find it.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
Pause. God, I see we just gone. Just move on down, bro. I don't even want no part. I am straight.
It can stay down there.
I'm straight. In this way and that way.
On this and that. This whole thing is ridiculous. And there's gonna be more stuff that comes out. Like, this is far from over. I think we about to go on a little ride for a little bit. Where people coming, they already got people coming forth, women from the past saying, yeah, Diddy did, I saw him do this, he did this to me or whatnot.
Yeah.
What's interesting to me is like the people who are around Diddy when all of this stuff was going on. Like, I'm looking at y'all too. Like, I'm looking at y'all with a little sideways too, because y'all was around. Y'all saw all of this stuff going on. There's no way Diddy's bodyguards didn't know that this was going on. Even Cassie, I think, said that one of the bodyguards actually tried to help her or whatnot. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a well-known secret.
That
makes sense.
Right? A well-known secret. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, so, like, if Diddy came to you and he was just like, it's Wednesday, well, play poker.
This ain't no poker game. It is hilarious though, because that's really what Diddy's doing. That's really what he does.
It's a party. They're calling it poker.
Yes, that's really what he does. He has relationships with women.
Man. Pause, man.
You know the rest.
This is wild.
You know the rest.
This is wild. But so I was thinking like, he's been with some nice looking women in his time, and that's on like in the public. But what do you think, like, for the guys that I guess he's been with? Do you think they're gonna be coming for him like they did, like they did for Cassie?
My I'm sorry, man. That was a weird ass sneeze I just did right there.
Will do you think men be coming for him? Like, what's wrong?
Maybe what not? What would he be doing?
Oops! I said it enough.
Outrageous.
You know, you get that little, you know, that I think we should take believe men.
Hashtag believe all men.
Believe all men.
If a man comes for it might be like one, maybe two at the most, but that'll be it. And most dudes, they ain't gonna, they just keep
it'd be like, no.
Deny.
They should have chose the bear. Nigga said Diddy or the bear. Diddy. Gotcha. You got him.
Wrong. Try again.
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be an asshole, but
You sure about that?
I just like making fun of P. Diddy. P. Diddy, you know. I just do. It's fun.
Oh my goodness. And I'm looking at like some of the women that he used to deal with differently too, because he was dating young Miami for the longest too.
Yeah.
Giving her money and all that stuff. I think so little of young Miami now. Like I really think that she is probably like the worst person.
You saw that tweet she put out?
Wait, which one?
Oh man, she put it. I think it was her. She was saying if like Diddy would have told somebody XYZ, they would have been on their knees eating.
Yeah.
You saw that was her?
Yeah, she sent that to one of his exes.
I was like,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I really like.
That's wild, bro.
Like she is like the scum of the earth to me, because I know damn well she knew what was going on. She was just rolling with it, with the getting the money. There's no way she's not implicated in this. I hope that she charges are brought up on her too, because there's no way she's Diddy's girlfriend for this long and she is not aware of any of this, or she didn't have a hand in it. No way.
Yeah.
But you got any final thoughts about that?
My final thoughts is that if Diddy invites you to the poker game,
and you gotta tell him no,
you gotta say yes.
He agrees.
In that you won't be able to make it.
Or he disagrees.
So you won't be able to make it? Yes.
Yes, I won't be able to make it. That's exactly what I'm saying. You got it. But nah, man. People who have a lot of money like that and they just have all the clout in the world. This is the kind of stuff that a lot of them do. It's unfortunate. The biggest thing I would have about this is that the people who are around, who knows, need to speak up about these predators. You know, you don't want this to be your mother, your daughter, your aunt, your sister. No woman in your family you would want this to happen to. You know, and for the people that knew that didn't speak up, fuck you. Let's start there. And we just need to do better. We need to do better. That's all I got.
And my final thoughts on this one is, we just, I wish there was some way or some procedure in place where we could hold these rich, powerful folks accountable. You know, why did it take so long to get here? You know, this isn't the first situation Diddy has been in. This isn't like he's been accused of doing things like this for a long time, for blowing up or firebombing Kid Cudi's car and all this other stuff. And I think in a way we kind of brushed it off, I suppose, because it was so crazy that it couldn't be true, maybe. But all of this stuff tracks. Diddy's a rich and powerful person. He's got the world at his fingertips. At some point, you become narcissistic in a way. You feel like you're invincible. When you get away with doing crazy stuff for 20 years, who gonna tell you something? Of course you can run out into the hallway and snatch somebody by the head, throw them on the ground and kick them. Who gonna tell you something? They ain't say nothing back then. Who gonna say something? But I just wish that there was just a better method of this. If there was like some way that the people around the women or the people in these situations could, be fortified, or we can notify the CIA or the FBI or whatnot and have them come down sooner rather than later. Because there's no telling how many people have had to suffer at Diddy's hands before this came forward. But I don't know what needs to change exactly, but something does. And hopefully we do it sooner rather than later. But that's my final thoughts on the subject.
Oh, yeah. And to P. Diddy directly, the apology was bullshit. So fuck you too.
Hallelujah.
Absolutely. But
wait, pause. Go.
Stop it. Get some help.
I had to do that.
Yeah, I had to do that. Whoa.
That's our show, y'all. Thank you for listening to our ramblings once again. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your host, B. Ryder. Co-host
J. Bell.
And this has been
Final Thoughts.